entirely sure, but I think we're just going to go ahead and hit the next button. And we can be pretty happy with that. So, oh, Prince Keliseth. Interesting. Turn 2. Does this game not count? It really looks like this game doesn't count in my mind. Although maybe. I guess there's a chance. There's always a chance, to be perfectly honest. And that is why we're going to play this one out. Because there's really no reason not to. Although if our opponent just AFKs as well, I'll take the win. Hey, Ochre, how's it going? Hey, Pinnacle, welcome back. Hope you're both having good days so far. We are starting off with some N'Zoth Rogue. Why? Because it seems like it's a pretty cool deck, and even though I don't own Sonya... Oh, I should get the deck list up, though. That's the wrong one. Let me do the deck list. So I think there does need to be a full disclosure here, the fact that we don't own... Oh, yeah, this is a loss. That's fine. We can take a loss here. I mean, if you hit Keliseth into South Sea Captain, it's basically a loss anyways. Now the question is, how do we do this? We're going to go ahead and get rid of this one and start our Jades. That's going to be our deck list. And this is our deck list, even though this is not going to become a video. You had the most lucky day yesterday. Guess what happened? I am going to guess either you opened a golden legendary or hit legend. Although legend isn't necessary. Legend is not luck, though. I'm going to say, if you're saying lucky, I'm going to say a golden legendary. Pack opening. That's my guess. And we'll hit end turn. We should just end this game faster than we're having it end right now. Hey, Eddie. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome, welcome. Not sure if you're watching the stream or a video, but hope you enjoy either way. Alright. Now we have no plays. Yeah, coin would have been better. I mean, we haven't taken too much damage, so we have that going for us. And I guess we can cube now on 5. The issue is we don't have anything to combo with Vile Spine, which could be a little bit of an issue, honestly, for this game. Oh, this could be tough. Oh, and we're still not taking that much damage. Hey Lan, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. You're saying you opened your first golden legendary after 4 years, Ochre. That's amazing. And then you got the Tavern Brawl and you got the 3 packs. You got another legendary. That's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations. We are going to go ahead and cube it up. So if we're given the opportunity to not get blown out of this game, we could actually build up a little bit of a Jade army, because our Jades are going to ramp 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's actually something. That's at least out of Dragonfire range. The issue is we're probably going to need to Vile Spine something sooner than later, because our opponent's playing the Dragon Keliseth Highlander Priest, which probably beats us every time. Hey MC, welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good today, so far at least. I hope you're having a good day as well. Oh my goodness, what is this deck that we're going up against? Oh, never mind, this could actually be... This fully could be... Oh, it took me a second. I didn't realize what... Oh, okay, wait. We actually have a game on our hands right now. These are... Oh, that's... This is actually Satellite Priest we're going up against. I just realized it somehow. It took me so long. Hey, Crusher, you got 3 epics in yesterday's Tavern Brawl. That's awesome. Everyone's showing up with their great hauls from Tavern Brawl. That's amazing. Good work. Ochre, you're saying golden start to your 50% chance to get extra card? Has one attack for each discarded card. Lifesteal. Oh, nice. Hold on, hold on. What do we want? Do we want something small to combo? Or do we want something huge? Maybe we just want draw. No, let's take the Twilight Summoner. I also apologize for taking so long on this turn. I know people complain about that every once in a while with me, but sorry. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome back, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Been missing the stream because you're at camp? Are you working at a camp? I just feel, I don't know why, I just feel like, are you like working at some sort of camp? That's what I'm feeling is going on. Hey Oker, you want a 1v1? I still want to play ladder right now. I'm really running out of time for Hearthstone for the rest of the season, so I really want to push as much ladder as I can. Oh, and here's a couple Jades coming out. That's pretty good, and we'll be able to get this for 0 for sure. The question is going to be... I know, Oker, people have been asking about doing like 1v1s and like going up against people, so... I know, I really should figure out a way to be able to do that a little bit more. Okay. So we can definitely be upgrading our Lesser Onyx Spellstone. So this is destroy one random minion, then you upgrade it by playing Death Rattles, which is a very, very cool concept. So I think we just get rid of both of these. Actually... Oh, you're attending a youth camp. That's cool too. Cool too, Jay. Now the question is, do we want to be using SI7 or do we want Aya? Aya is obviously a stronger play. Everyone likes the Aya play? I'm gonna hold back on the Corridor Creeper because we're a little bit weak. We're a little bit weak to Dragonfire right now. Because this can get popped and then trades and Dragonfire, so I don't want to deal with that life right now. And we can kind of do a lot of this stuff later on, which is good. Lan, you made it to rank 10 using the All Spell Hunter? That's pretty cool. I like that deck. You know what? I was very, very skeptical about that deck when it first came out, and I think a lot of people were, so that's not really saying that much. That being said, I think if our opponent had been going face this whole time, we would be in a really good spot. Or they would be in a good spot, I should say. Okay. Now we need to be doing SI7 here, so maybe it's a good thing we save that for mana efficiency. I really want to preserve the Death Rattle if we can. Do I want to take the 4 to face? And yes, I do, actually.
Side effects? No.
We're going to take the extra damage face here. Oh, no, wait, we can't. We got to lose our Aya no matter what, and that's okay. Oh! Okay, everyone. I'm awake now. Okay, now I'm awake. We're gonna start the stream after this game, just so you all know. Hey Lung, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, deal 3 to everyone. That's okay. We get a little bit of health back for that one, and a couple more big minions, which is gonna be good here. Big ol' 5/6. We're gonna get rid of that one pretty soon. Destroy 2 random minions and then draw 2 cards. I feel like this is okay. Because we clear the board, we maintain our board. And then we're able to combo our draw right now. But let's listen, because this is one of my favorite new battle cry sounds. There once was a man from Gilneas. It has a very, very similar tune to Skyrim's... Oh, I forget what it's called. The red beard of something when you go to the original town in Riverdale. Anyways. Hey, Trollo. Sorry if I didn't say hi. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. That's not the best trade for our opponent, and we are okay with that. Carnivorous Cube, we're also not okay with this right now. You crafted, Troller, you're saying you crafted Dragon Priest? You think it's great? I think that great is... I think Dragon Priest is super fun as well. I really, really enjoy Dragon Priest right now. I don't know that I want to... Actually, we can actually go a little bit in here, right? Because if we're playing Satellite Priest, they don't have massive board clears. So we probably just win this coming turn. And we know our opponent has the Free from Amber and Mind Control, so worst case, we're going to lose 1 more minion. And they have the 3 damage AoE from their last Duskbreaker, and other than that, I think we basically stabilized. Which is really, really crazy, because I really, at the beginning of this game, I thought, oh, well, this is a loss. let's stop caring. But this game may actually have turned out to be awesome. And that's pretty cool. I think this deck could definitely benefit from some back steps, but I'm not sure. Shadow Step, that's what it is. So, what's going on here? Bone Mare! Well played indeed. We definitely have the math for this. Yeah. Let's just hope we don't mess this up. There's no way we can mess this up, right? Never say never. Come on now. Well played. I did not expect this deck to do well when our opponent got that crazy start that they did, but I will take this win very, very happily. That's been absolutely amazing. That was a super cool win, everyone. I hope we all enjoy. Oh, is there a rogue quest I'm not supposed to be doing? It doesn't need heal when it has turn 2 Keleseth. You hate rogue because it doesn't have healing? Yeah, MC, it's a little bit tough, but doesn't need it when you go turn 2 Keleseth, Shadow Step Keleseth, Shadow Step Keleseth. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. That is a good turn. Ochre, you wanted to be asking, you got Shadow Reaper Anduin and can't find a deck. Oh, not including with 4 legendaries and combos and everything. How close would you be? We could almost keep Elven Minstrel. Although, I'm not sure. No, let's actually get some proactive things to do. We can hang on to SI7, because SI7's amazing. I feel like SI7's... Oh, no, I want to get rid of that. Oh, well. To be honest with you, it's going to be fine, and we're going to use it for draw probably on curve. Ooh, there's a good old Enzoth, as we like to call him. Oh, we're definitely going to take a little Zeril. Zeril's pretty cool because of the extra toxin cards to help our combos activate. And develop a minion? Ooh. Questions. 2 onto 3. I want the weapon. Hola. Hey, Jared. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. Troller, you're saying caverns below rogue decks are pretty strong. You know what? I think they have gotten pretty strong recently, haven't they? We can do this Death Rattle and then this Death Rattle, and then we'll say go. We put a little bit of power onto board. I don't mean 4 legendaries, just not too expensive, Ochre. Have you looked at... I really like Big Priest, although we're trying to think, like, Big Priest is... I mean, Big Priest is very dependent on having Barnes, though, right? So if you have Barnes and Yashiraj, I think it's fine. But otherwise, yeah, it could be that deck is very, very hard to play. Oh, there's a little back step. So, Ochre, yeah, if you have Barnes, Yashiraj, I would say Big Priest. Shadow Reaper can kind of fit in there. I think it can also fit in with a... Oh. Okay. We can do this. We can battle a big... Maybe we can battle a Big Priest right now. So that could be a good thing for us. Especially because we have these beautiful Onyx Spellstones that we're going to be using here in a minute. The question is, how do we want to do this? 3-4 into that, but I really want to use the Blood Thistle here if we can. 3-4 actually is reasonable. And then we'll be back up to... We're going to have a lot of cards. I think we're going to have to burn the SI7 on face, which is going to be okay. You know what? 2 and 3. I don't want to burn everything here. Do I regret this play now? Kind of? No, I think we're okay here. You know what? Let's develop a little bit of power here. Or actually, do we need the draw? 8 to 9? Yeah, we do. We need the draw because we need to find a... yeah, we need to do it this way in case Ysera comes down, actually. So that's really, really what we need to do. Hey, Lean. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. That's going to be Ysera. And as much as we may not want to do it, I think we're going to Onyx Spellstone. The issue is this is one of our major win conditions for later on. But actually, we're going to play this card because it's going to be much better for us for single target removal. So that's excellent. That's really good, actually. We need to go Vile Spine. Unfortunately, We're a little awkward on mana right now, aren't we? Oh no, we're actually great on mana. Ooh, if we can get return to hand right now. If we can get another return to hand. Oh, please. If this is able to survive, I think we can actually be in very, very good shape right now. Which is kind of interesting because Big Priest can be very, very... Oh, that's a little tough for us. Shadow Visions. Probably into another Eternal Servitude, which would be scary. Or into a Spellstone. Which would also be a little scary. Troller, you're saying, what's my favorite dragon legendary? Ooh. Favorite dragon legendary. That's interesting. I think we just go Aya. Is there going to be board clears here other than Ysera? I'll save this for combo, actually. Even though we have lots of ways to... maybe we should have thought about this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we should have played it. No, I regret this. That's fine. Death is fine. Favorite dragon legendary? I really like Ysera in terms of a strong card. You know, like, actually, like, you know, a good card that I would want to be playing. But I really love Onyxia because of... Oh, are we burning a card now? Oh, please don't burn... What don't we want to burn? Burn like a beetle or something. That's fine. I really like Onyxia because of the classic WoW throwbacks, to be honest with you. And that's just one of those things. Oh, wow, everyone can hear that phone right now. Let me go close that door. I need to attack. And then we can attack again. Do we need to return anything? None of these are really that great, right?
Here we go.
We can do this, and then we'll say go, and I'm going to close that door. Always forget how loud that is. Got a good King's Bane Pirate Rogue? Hey, Little Evil. Yeah, so that's my answer, Trollo. It's Ysera. It's Ysera for the actual practicality and Onyxia because of the WoW memes. Before memes were really a thing from back in the day. Little Evil is saying, got a good King's Bane Pirate Rogue. I do not have a good one, and I didn't open that card. And I'm always skeptical of Rogue just because I really like control decks. Jared. Yeah, so I don't have a lot, you know, I don't go out of my way to craft a lot of Rogue things historically. So, yeah, I don't really have that card. Let's see, how do we do this? 2 plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, and then I ping it for 8. Or we can just do this, to be honest, I think is also fine. And then the question is, how many Death Rattles have we had go so far? We've only had Aya. And a Mistress. And that's not... Maybe it's enough for N'Zoth, actually. Maybe it is. Let's build up our board this way, I think. We can build up our board a little bit strangely. 6. We can go 3, 3, 3. I can take some damage here. I'm not bothered. It doesn't matter. Why did I need to do that? I didn't, is the answer. Because of the death rattle anyways. We lose all of our minions anyways. Why do I still have a home phone? Yeah, that is a question that a lot of people ask me. And we'll kind of just go like this, and then we'll say go. So we have a nice big board. We're able to destroy 3 random enemy minions. Kicking it old school? Yeah. You gotta go with the home phone still. You still need it. The copper's in the ground anyways, so you might as well just like plug it all in and use it, right? Pine-sized board clear. There is that threat, I guess. We could really... Well, that was a pretty big board clear, so let's just go ahead and try and flood again. Oh, and we did actually have a Swarmer. Oh, and more armor as well, so that's pretty cool. Resurrect 4 different minions. That's fine. So now this is actually Battle of the Spellstones, so that's really cool. And we're actually going to be able to return Aya to hand. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's return N'Zoth, right? N'Zoth is a much better... Oh, no, now... Okay. So now we have to return Aya to hand. There's no doubt about it. We would have returned N'Zoth, because N'Zoth is a little bit stronger. So let's do this. Return. Then we'll destroy 3 enemy minions. We lose one of ours. immediately. That's fine. That's probably the best one. And then the question is, do we go all out again? And I'm going to say no. We're only going to do this, actually. Or this. And the reason why we're holding on to this is because we're going to go Aya into Carnivorous Cube so that we get 2 more Ayas. And then we're going to absolutely run over our opponent who's trying to be a big priest, but we're showing them how we can actually be a big rogue at the same time. Hey Lucas, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Things are about to get crazy up in here. And we do this. And yes, we got absolutely shuffled everything into our deck. And that's fine, because we have a whole bunch more good top decks we can take, except for obviously the Jades. The Jades are no good. But other than that, we're in really, really good shape. So we'll kind of see what our opponent can really do now. They've used the Psychic Scream. Eternal Servitude's not that scary anymore. How do we do this? We backstab and attack. Do we even play? I'll play the Mistress as well. I think we're okay. Our opponent is slowly running out of... Oh my god. Okay, wait. How does this work? Does the cube maintain its death rattle? Ogre King, yes, you totally can. My number is... I'll type it in one... It's my name plus the pound sign and then that number there in chat. Does anyone know if Shadowcaster... The cube doesn't work? I can't, like, Shadowcaster this back? Is what you're saying? That being said, we can still... Let's find out. Lucas is saying no, Jared's saying let's go for it. I mean, at the worst case, we have another cube and then we can just use it to get more minions regardless. It doesn't work? Okay. I'm still debating, though, if this is our best choice, though, anyways. Just because then we'll get a cube that we can use on, like, Jade Swarmers or something. And now that we have a bunch back in our deck. I kind of like this play. I kind of like this play regardless. Let's do this. And then we'll just go face here. So now we're really good. I mean, we can top deck. Basically, we want to use this on Jade Swarmers. Just to build up a whole bunch more Jades. Maybe Undercity Huckster just for long-term value, but I'm not even sure that long-term value is going to be that needed right now. Our opponents played both Eternal Servitudes and 1 Greater Diamond Spellstone. That being said, they haven't played any of their big minions themselves. So there's only so much. That's only 1 taunt. Is there a way to find lethal? Top deck, Vile Spine. Ooh, now we really need to find Vile Spine. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a little bit tough. We get double Ayas, though. I feel like Ysera is gonna bring our opponent back into the game. 2, 3, 10... Yeah, cube doesn't work. I know. Yeah. I'm just getting... Oh, like the cube that pops out of this doesn't also have the death rattles? Oh, that'd be crazy if cube did work. Because then you could have, like, we'd have another 4 Ayas coming down. Actually, we'd have another... Yeah, another 4 out of this one. Which would be crazy. The issue is Ysera is gonna stay up here. I don't even know if I bought what I do. If I just, like, take one of these and just wait. I feel like this is what we're doing. That one kind of hurts. But I still feel like this is okay. That was our opponent's last Spellstone as well, which is very good. So now they can only be playing their big minions themselves. Which means it's slowly 1 per turn. And a free from Ember, obviously. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're 1 damage off of Ysera. That's a really scary one because it can pull the other Yashiraj, right? Oh, wow. Is this a loss? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, we're right. Potion of Madness. Yeah, yeah. Not all big priests are running Potion of Madness, but you're totally right. So this is 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is pretty bad for us. Who do we Vile Spine? I guess we have to ignore the Ysera somehow, right? I think we play out our whole hand. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna cube the Mistress. And I know that looks silly, but I feel like we need to play everything out right now. Okay, we are fully committed to this board. We have to somehow hope that these trades aren't absolutely... Yeah, I mean, our opponent's only gonna have so many more. As long as these Yseras aren't absolutely devastating us, we'll be okay. In the worst case, it's probably Ysera Awakens, right? And then they trade here, pop it. And then the Ysera Awakens to clear our Ayas. Oh, that'll hurt. But not that bad. That's not the worst thing we could have seen. That's for sure. And they wouldn't have done this before Ysera Awakens. So, there we go. Now we can get to Ysera, it looks like. What do we want to top deck? Oh, boy. That's a lot of healing right there. What do we want to top deck? I guess Zeril? Zeril could help us, right? And it's going to be a real Lich King now. Yeah, that's the problem. Cube into cube. Oh boy. We got the Ayas, but I think our opponent has lethal. Hold on, hold on. 18, 22.
Hey, lights out.
So obviously the value play is Ysera, or is Aya. But then this is the fun healing play. Oh, wow. This is, we are getting beat down here by the... Oh, Nightmare. That's probably lethal. Is this child-friendly, James? Yeah, I think so. Generally, I try and keep it a little clean around here. Oh, that's too bad. I wonder if there was a turn in the middle there that I messed up somewhere. If I tried to get a little too cute with some of the plays with the cube and things like that. Hey, rogue class cards. I don't want 40 gold. I do not want 40 gold if we can go ahead and re-roll it. And this is now Mage time. Mage, Mage, Mage. Mage is actually interesting. And obviously, full disclaimer here. If I did have Sonya, I think I've mentioned this before, but I feel like I'm going to keep mentioning it. No, thanks, James. If we had Sonya, we would run it instead of Shadowcaster. But since I don't own Sonya and I don't have an extra 1600 dust lying around, we're stuck running Shadowcaster instead of the cool new legendary. But we're still doing cool, fun things with Carnivorous Cube, Elven Minstrel, Plated Beetles. Like, we still have a bunch of cards new cards in here, so I'm not too worried about it. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Am I going to do a little pack opening after this game? Oh, I don't think so, Trollo. I don't think I'm, I wish I could. I really wish I could, but I don't think that's really going to be in the cards for me. I want to get rid of this now. And it also allows us to develop the hero power. Potentially makes it an awkward turn next turn with the coin and the SI7. But hopefully that's okay. Hi! Welcome, welcome, Olivier. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Hope you're enjoying whether you're watching here or in a video. Another mana worm. Oh boy. This is awkward. I feel like I'm gonna do something silly with the coin. I feel like, you know, we're forced to coin, which is unfortunate. But we get our Jades ramping, and then yeah, I feel like this is gonna be okay. You're hoping I get a Kingsbane, so you got to make a rogue Kingsbane pirate. If I open it, I would. I'm not sure how many more packs I'm gonna open. I honestly, usually my strategy is I open all my packs day one, and then I basically keep opening until I get a legendary. Hey, Paulo, welcome. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Hope you enjoy. I'll basically keep opening packs until I get my last legendary for the pity timer. And then I basically switch to... Oh, yeah, draw last. Excellent. Excellent skill. Ooh. That I like. That's something I like. Yeah, so I stop opening packs once I hit the pity timer, which I just hit with the Alana, the Dragon Caller. So I doubt that I'm going to open many more packs, but if I do and I get that Kingsbane, I'll definitely make the deck. That much I can guarantee. Backstab... SI... I don't want to take too much more face damage. I really don't. Although we can do this a little bit more fun, I think. This guy's toast. And you know what? We are actually going to hang on to Corridor Creeper as a combo activator. Making YouTube money, Jared? Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. Ooh, Aluneth. That's going to be a problem. Our opponent's going to be able to go very fast now. So the only... I don't want to say the only. One of the saving graces that we do have here, though. We're just going to go fast here. Hoping to put on a little pressure. Depending what type of mage this is, we're expecting it to be secret mage. They will most likely be running not a lot of board clears. They generally want to be tempoing out with their mana worms, which they had, and we were able to counter. The issue is they might still be able to outvalue us. So yeah, with things exactly like Firelands. Oh, what a good 5-drop for us. Wow, that's so good. My magic will tear you apart. Not at that rate it won't. I'm tempted to Archmage right now. No, we need... How many spells do we actually have in this deck? We have 2 Journey Belows, 1 more Jade Shuriken, and that's it. Maybe we just play this as a threat. 5, 10... We'll be 1 off lethal for next turn if we don't play Corridor Creeper. There we go. No Sorcerer's Apprentice. No more OTK Exodia combo for us. Oh, Primordial Glyph is going to be able to find Blizzard. It's a Fireball that isn't going face. Exactly. Oh, that's exactly it, Jared. Yeah, it's 1 more removal that we don't have to take face damage from. Totally correct. And our opponent mills 1 card now, so that's nice. And then another one next turn. Oh, Valet is not even necessarily the best one. What do we want to top deck right now? I guess Aya, maybe N'Zoth. Ooh, Pyroblast is another good one as well. Yeah, this is one of the issues with Aluneth. Like, our opponent's drawn a ton of cards, right? They've drawn, like, what is it, 9 cards now? But they just don't have the mana and resources to be able to use them all. So, uh-oh, that could be more AoE or just, okay, yeah, or more Primordial Glyphs. Someone was asking how many Primordial Glyphs I've ever seen in a row. I think it's 3. So maybe, oh, that hurts. And they get the ping as well. Okay, we gotta top deck something like Aya or an... Can I afford to pass right now? I honestly feel like passing is completely the wrong play. I feel like at this point I have to continue... Another counterspell we don't have to deal with. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but you know what, Lucas? I think part of the... This is fine. Now we can top deck N'Zoth. Now we can top deck N'Zoth and win. Or Aya. Both are good. That's kind of scary. Yeah, our opponent is going to fatigue, actually. That's a very good point. They're going to super fatigue. Hold on. What did we get? Ooh, that's a fun one. It's just another threat we get to put out. That is very true. Our opponent is going to fatigue themselves here. And this is one of the issues with Aluneth, right? Is like they've just drawn so many cards. Like all their threats they haven't been able to use. And unless you get Medivh to break your own weapon, you're basically doomed. And at this point, either this card is Medivh or they're not running it. Because they would have used it to break their own... You would have used it to break their own weapon so they stop milling themselves. Because they're only a few turns away from losing here. Because they're only at 10, although maybe they can lethal us. Oh boy. Never mind. We're going to lose. Unless... Plus a 2. Yeah, they might just have lethal on us now. Oh no, we shouldn't have played this. If this is explosive, we're in so much trouble. We should not have played that. I wouldn't be surprised if that damage... I wouldn't be surprised if that damage actually ends up having us lose. What do they need? They'll have one more fireball. They don't have a pyro, so this is 10, 14. All they need is another 7 damage. So if they have their other fireball and a ping, they win. Oh my goodness, we should not have played... We should not have played the Aya. Oh, yeah, exactly, Trollo. That's exactly what milling and burning means. Because, like, the animation here, we talk about it because it looks like the card burns up. That's exactly what we mean. Wow, that was... That should have been a win. I apologize. I think we would have been at 1 health there if we didn't play the minion. I can't believe it. I can't believe we've misplayed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like if we didn't play the Aya, we would have had enough health. That's too bad.
You asked for it. Watch your...
Okay, here we go. Is this gonna be the same person or no? Nope. We can keep... Can we keep this or do we need something else? SI7's great with the coin, actually. Hey, Deathmaster, I am playing a N'Zoth Rogue version of... That's kind of non-ideal, I should say. I'm running it without Sonya. Because, uh-oh. Oh boy, and here comes a loss, everyone. Here comes a loss, Quest Mage. We haven't lost the Quest Mage yet this whole expansion. Let's see if we can go fast enough. Yeah, Deathmaster. So I'm not running Sonya because I don't own her. Normally I would. I think this deck list does want Sonya, just a little bit more value there in the whole mid game. But we don't have that because I didn't open it, and I don't have infinite gold or dust or money to buy packs. So I put the Shadowcaster, and we're kind of making do with Shadowcaster right now. Maybe not the best choice, but it's what we got going on right now. Curious. Trollo, Jared's making a joke about the, not a joke, but just a comment on our opponent's name. I really don't want to give up tempo here. We're going to make the trades, heal back up, and then play SI7. Yeah, Jared was just commenting on the opponent's name there. Hey, Raucus. Raucus. Yeah, sometimes I can't read names very quickly if I'm looking over. This is not exactly Kibler's list. It's similar, but I don't own Sonya, and I think I may have made a couple changes. I'm not sure. Okay. And now we can do Aya into a cavernous cube. Yeah, this is not exactly Kibler's list. Very similar. Not gonna lie that. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. We're expecting Aya to not survive anymore. which is also unfortunate. And if that's the case, do we even need to coin Aya out? My vote is still yes. Oh, Lucas, you only need to beat the dungeon run as Mage in order to get the card back? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's scary. Oh, this is actually very good. Our opponent did something very favorable for us. We can go ahead. Oh, wait. Let's do some sort of value, no? Hit and then cube? Or do we even need to cube if we can just play the Swarmer? No. Aya's way better, right? No, I think it's actually fine to not play it. I take that back. I think it's fine to not do this. Hey Artur, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Face damage doesn't matter for us. I think we need to preserve a little. We need to get some face damage in ourselves. Because we're going to lose to an OTK. We're going to lose to the OTK anyways. So I feel like we need to have some minions on board going face. And because we got a couple death rattles, that's kind of good for us. Sheep actually really hurts. But then we'll kind of... Oh, sheep off of the... That was off of the tome as well. And as long as we don't get Frost Nova'd, we're kind of okay here. Not okay, but... Yeah, we're okay. We gotta get rid of this one. We never want to give our opponent any sort of time to do anything. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go face. Yeah, you're right. That's right. The cube is a lot less likely to get polymorphed now. If it does, I don't want to say this is a loss, but we'll be in really bad shape if it does happen that way. And now we do have the counter for Doomsayer, which is nice, because we will be able to Vile Spine at least one of them. Blizzard, absolutely, but no Doomsayer, so there is that going for us. And now the question is, how do we do this? And I think the answer is with a little bit more face damage. Oh, should we bother with the healing? I think no healing, because it's only going to help our opponent right now. Oh, Trollo, you're always happy when you see it and see me in recommendations. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is cool to hear that I actually show up in people's recommendations. That's definitely not something I ever expected to happen, so that's super cool. Danger. Saying to slow Mage? Yeah, this is, Ooh, Cone of Cold is really slowing us down here. Uh-oh. And Simulacrum off the Tempest. That's the thing that always, like, that always gets me. Where it's like you get these really silly...
The shadows beckon.
We don't want a cube, but, actually, do we want the cube now? No, we don't.
Here we go.
If the quest mage is able to be completed off of random things like Kabbalah's Tome, it's always really, really bad. Shadowcaster the cube? Yeah. Hey, Titus, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We are having a little bit of fun with this N'Zoth Death Rattle Shaman. Or, Shaman. No, this N'Zoth Death Rattle. Oh, mill yourself. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Let's go ahead and journey below. Let's go ahead and toss down a Sherazan.
Here we go.
Okay, so we probably lose this coming turn anyways. Oh, you don't like the Quest Warrior? Yeah. Quest Warrior, I don't know. I feel like Quest Warrior, Quest Warrior was really fun when it first came out, and I really enjoyed it. But it is also one of those decks that I feel like does have weaknesses if you're able to go slow enough. Oh my goodness, is our opponent just going to mill the quest right now?
Well played.
I think our opponent just milled their own quest. Oh, yeah. Oh, I will take that. Thank you, Quest Mage. With all the trouble that I've had with playing against Quest Mage for the past however many months. That feels very, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's going into a video. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. The second they played the Kabbalist Tome, I thought something was going to happen there. Like, I knew, like, something funny because their hand was full. Oh, too good. Too good. Oh, Jared. Oh, Jared.
You asked for it.
That's...
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Lucas, reminds you of the time you won as priest in Dungeon Run by hitting the Howl Fiend and you milled the quest? Wow. That's amazing. That is pretty cool. I really, really like that.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Let's go ahead and squelch up our opponent. Babbling Book. They could actually be... Our opponent could also be the quest again, which we would really not enjoy seeing. Because that's just not fun to deal with. And I think we got a little bit lucky with the way that we won last game. Hey, Seal. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh my goodness. And they're going for it again.
You want to buy a...
You want to buy a funnel cake? Not right now, friend. Not right now. Let's see what our opponents got. Got some quest action. We're expecting the ice... Bear, what? Oh, I was expecting ice block, but I guess that works as well. That's going to be a lot more armor for us to chip through. Which is unfortunate for us. Which is very, very not excellent. But that's okay.
An incredible discovery.
That's unfortunate for us as well. We can actually get rid of that and save our Huckster, which I think in the long run is actually going to be very, very important for us. Uh-oh. I'm expecting that to be the ice block then.
Here we go.
Buy one. I think we just go face. Gotta start building up. Gotta start building up our board here. I think that's, you know, we put a bit of pressure on our opponent last time, right? So we kind of gotta see if we can do a similar thing. And then also have our opponent... Spellbender. I don't think this is gonna help us in any shape, way, or form. Which is unfortunate. We know it's... there's no... This has to be ice block, right? Yeah, it has to be. Let's do this. And then let's get rid of this.
Here we go.
Again, we don't care about face damage because we're losing to the OTK. We're not losing to any sort of multi-turn burst plan. Because once this hits 6, then we're looking to lose. Arcane Intellect, obviously scary. Doomsayer, uh-oh. I guess we can go Carnivorous Cube. This is obviously not the game plan that we had planned out. We also have a Onyx Spellstone, but I think that's a worse plan.
Here we go.
Okay. I don't like the Spellstone. I feel like this is going to leave us more on board. The Spellstone only had a 1-1, and now these are also going to 3 and 4, which is going to be really, really good for if and when our opponent decides to do their AoE thing, which they will very soon. And then we're going to be able to Shadowcaster one of these, I'm expecting. Anyways. And our opponent's probably testing things. Lucas, so you're saying you're glad Blizzard didn't push Freeze Shaman? But then you're also sad because they didn't push any Shaman? Yeah. Oh, wait. That's not cool. That's not the way this is supposed to work. There goes the Shadowcaster plan. Oh, never mind. I think we just go Aya because Aya is the best one, right? You're sad because, yeah, they didn't push any arc. Yeah, Shaman's kind of in a weird place. Ever since Shaman had those super, super powerful mid-range decks. I feel like Blizzard's kind of been pulling back ever since Tunnel Trog, Totem Golem era. They've been kind of worried because Shaman has very, very strong tools. Like, they have really good AoE. But... so if they get in a strong early game, they can really, really take over. But honestly, I think that's very true for most decks at this point in this stage of what Hearthstone is, right? Like, if you're able to develop some early board, most classes have very fun and interesting tools to be able to deal with opponents' boards and AoEs and things like that. So... I feel like Shaman's just in a tougher spot right now. And it'll come back. It'll come back, I feel like. That's another 6 damage to face. Could we cube right now?
Here we go. Here we
I think we can almost cube. It's still 6 health. And then if and when it does get destroyed, it's going to be 2 more 6/6s, which again I think is reasonable. Maybe this is like IQ 200 play, and I shouldn't do it. Oh, cubing the 4 would have been interesting. Interesting. Yeah, maybe cubing the 4 would... oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Polymorph. I'll take that.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Onto the 5, I'm assuming. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Now I think we just continue to push face. And we're doing this just to apply pressure here, not to do... like, we just want to build up a board as much as anything.
Here we go.
4 mana, give your opponent a 1/1. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like, we are in kind of business right now. Oh, there's Kabbalah's Tome. Here we go. Let's see if our opponent can do the same silly thing. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And not even bothering with the ping. So we have to kind of assume this is block or vape. Right? 4 + 3 is 1.
Here we go.
Darkness.
Do I even bother playing anything? I feel like playing things can only go badly for us, right? I don't think we need to do anything here. I feel like we're okay the way we are. And then we'll see. Because we still have this for massive AoE. The worst things would obviously be... oh boy, here we go. Flame Geyser, there we go. There's another spell. Flame Elemental, more annoying than anything. But wait, we know this isn't barrier, right? Like, we know this has to be block. So wait, does it tell us if this was, like, generated? Like, this is our opponent's, like, second one for real, right? Yeah, so it's a real one. And again, I feel like if this is explosive ruins, things could go badly. If it's a mirror entity, like, I don't want to give him armor. Although I guess we could go plated into Spellstone. No, we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. You're right, Lucas. Yeah, we have the board. There's no need to give our opponent... yeah, these secrets can only mess us up somehow. We're not sure how right now, but... and we'll see if our opponent has it. They have some more random spells. Arcane Giant. Whoa. Oh, so they're the giant kind. Nice. Is that back-to-back victories against Quest Mage? This is the first time in my Hearthstone career. I want to thank everyone for being here. Never gonna happen again. Oh wait, someone was asking, sorry. CO, sorry, I did see the message. Sorry, how's the deck going so far? I am now sitting 1 game above 500%. 500% win rate is how this deck is going. No, I've only played 5 games, 3 wins, 2 losses. I think the deck would perform better with Sonya as opposed to the Shadowcaster. But overall, I think the deck is cool. I think it's fun. I'm glad that I'm playing it. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and keep these cards. Ban the spammer. Here's the thing, Little Evil. Yeah, let's keep it a little, like, I know, that's like one of those, like, borderline. Yeah, that's one of those borderline. We're gonna go fast here because we're afraid of Zoo. And if it's hard, if this is, like, hard control, we probably lose anyways. Oh, wow. Well, that's terrifying. Let's develop some minions then to deal with this discard thing we're about to go. Hey, Andrea, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Or welcome back, I should say. Howl Fiend. We can't do anything about that right now. In 2 turns we can destroy it. But not right now. To get anything with... Is there anything with poisonous? Summon a 1/1 copy of a minion from your hand. That can be good. I mean, it's not going to be. Like, it isn't good. But it could be good. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Oh, maybe I should have attacked first, actually. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Like to start your day with a joke? That's alright. As long as we keep it semi-clean here. Oh, hello, Doomsayers. A card. The issue is I don't know how we deal with the quest in the long run. Robin, what did I miss? You've missed some... Whoa. You've missed us... You missed, actually, I think the coolest thing was our opponent was Quest Mage, and they milled their own quest when they completed it because they played a Primordial Glyph. That was probably the coolest thing that's happened so far. Which was kind of ridiculous. I think we can fork and face. And then we get some destruction, which is going to be good. Hey, Pinnacle, you broke the level 10 curse. Nice. Up to rank, up to level 9. Nicely done. Good luck on the rest of your climbing. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Oh, those are big late game win conditions for our opponent. That's very good. Hopefully the rest of your climb will be... Hopefully the rest of your climb is going to be a lot more smooth. Is what I'm hoping for you. Oh, that's tough for us. Okay, how do we do this now? We can destroy 2 minions. We need to play 3 more Death Rattles. I don't think we're going to have 3 more Death Rattles. Oh, we can actually do pretty good work here. Never mind.
This guy's tough.
I think this is alright. I am going to attack here, because in the event that our opponent top decks Hellfire, I want most of the board to disappear. No, I want to save the Spellstone. I feel like once our opponent gets this active, we are going to be in really, really big trouble. So I want to save this for later on. This is going to be a big comeback mechanism for us. And then this is a 9 mana 7/9. That's now see, this is so much better because this is whenever it takes damage. So now we can kind of destroy this and then wait. Like, I feel like this is a much, much better time to use this. So we delay our opponent's discard for 1 turn, at the least. Makes me think, by the way, could I play Mill Rogue? I could, you know what, I'm going to make a note of Mill Rogue. I'll take a look and see what people are doing for Mill Rogue right now. I'm assuming it might have something to do with shuffling all the spiders and things like that. The issue is I don't have Kingsbane, which I think is kind of a central part of a lot of people's... Oh, I thought this was the Elven Minstrel for some reason. I thought that was Elven Minstrel. That would have been the best card for us, I think. By far. Do we want to use the SI7? And my vote is no, not yet. We'll lose our armor and then we'll go face a little. In the dungeon, I go deeper. In set reviews, I was a sleeper. When minions die, I get cheaper. You guessed it right. I'm Corridor Creeper. Yeah, that's a really, really funny... I saw when that stuff was getting posted. It gets posted everywhere now. It's a very, very funny... I like that rhyme that people have come up with about that. This is not the best. Ooh, that's not the worst thing that could happen for us. That's right. Get Kingsbane. We have a vote, or we had a vote. Yeah, I know. It does look like a fun deck, and it's one of those like fun decks that. Okay, now we're online. Now Lakari Sacrifice is online. We delayed our opponent there for a few turns, actually, so that was pretty good use, I think. Using the Spellstone was pretty good. Okay. Now we need to be smart about this. Is this our only chance to play a really big minion? I think so. I think we can do it this way. We'll go here. We'll get rid of this one. Let's take the damage. I don't care about the damage. We'll do this. We'll do this. We're both healing. Then we'll say go. And we're off. And then we're off to the races. Should have kept that up. And then you have Milla's quest. Yeah. Oh, that's scary. And we just played our... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's scary, but at the same time we have this. Is there another way to do it? 2 plus 4 is not enough. So maybe we're kind of going in here.
As I command.
As I command. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. And let's get rid of this one. And now we have to switch to going face somehow, because our opponent's going to completely run us out of value, I should say. Unless we get our N'Zoth. Like, if we get our N'Zoth, we're in business. Or Aya. Aya helps us keep up for another turn as well. But otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. Do you think our opponent runs Rin? Maybe. Rin's a good card. Like, there's no reason not to run Rin, necessarily. Rin's just, and I say that, like, in any Warlock deck right now. Especially one like this that's looking for value in the long run. I think that's very reasonable thing to be doing. I don't even know if I should be trading, if I need to, what's going on. Because our opponent outvalues us when we're in top deck mode. Just use Cheat Death. It's the same for all the rest. Shadowcaster is important. Well, I do have Shadowcaster. Where is it? Over here. We do have 2 Shadowcasters. I'll look into Milrogue. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming over the holidays, because I got lots and lots of family stuff planned, but I will, yeah, I'll be looking into all that fun stuff. I don't know when I'm going to stream during the holidays yet. I hope I can. I guess we get rid of a 3-2 now. I mean, it's 8-8 worth of stats. I think I have 1 cheat death, so I hope I don't have to craft another. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I wasn't excited about the rogue secret, so I wasn't that excited when I was opening them. I was like, yeah, rogue secret next, rogue secret next. So it'll be interesting to see if I have all the cards necessary. Hey Simon, how's it going? How goes the ranking? The ranking, oh, we need this for draw. Like, I don't think we can play this on tempo, but if we don't, then we might lose. No, we won't lose. What is this, heals 4? I think we can do this. I think we need our draw more than anything. And we also need to have cards now so we can save them for combos. I wonder how much, I've lost track of what comes back from N'Zoth. I don't think we have big, powerful, fast things. 1 is enough, nobody falls for it. They don't target your oracles. Well, that's good. Oh, that's true. After people have seen that you have it, yeah, they're not gonna go ahead and target it more. Well, we get to hear the coolest battle cry twice now.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Unfortunately, this probably won't be enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is looking like a big old loss. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a loss right now, just because the portal came up and we weren't able to just put on a whole ton of pressure. So that's unfortunate. I don't even know. N'Zoth might be even too slow right now, because our opponent's going to get another 6 power on board. 6, 12, 15. Yeah, too much. Too much. Too much for us. That's okay. What happened there? Oh, this is a warlock, wasn't that? That was a bad warlock loss. That's true. We beat Quest Mage twice and then we lose to Quest Warlock. You know what? That's the way she goes sometimes. Oh, Simon, I'm not sure if I said. Yeah, the ranking, I mean, I'm playing this deck mostly for fun to give it a try. I'm sitting at literally 50% win rate right now with that loss, so I'm not too concerned right now. Whenever I'm at the rank floors, Whenever I'm at the rank floors, I'm not too worried about my win rate until we start climbing a little, and then I start wanting to get more serious. Hunter time. Interesting. Interesting. We can keep SI7 actually. Yeah, we completely ran out of gas there. Like, the deck doesn't have a lot of draw, so it does kind of rely on the death rattle value.
Happy feast of winter.
And hey, and Elven Minstrel for our limited draw in this game. And then things like Carnivorous Cube give us like crazy value, and then N'Zoth is great as well. Warlock happened, basically, yeah. And they even, uh-oh. That could have been a lot of face damage. We will weapon up. Our opponent weapons up, we weapon up, and then we say go. But the Warlock didn't even have Gul'dan. They discarded Blood Reaver Gul'dan right at the beginning of the game. And I thought, once that happened, I thought we had a real chance. I really, really thought we had a chance. This is scary. I honestly think Tracking is one of those, like, really, really good cards. I know people don't like it because you lose 2 of the cards from your deck. But I think there's some real, real good stuff you can do with it.
Here we go.
Oh, you're thinking Spell Hunter? Yeah. It definitely could be right now. That's a very popular deck, and it's a reasonably strong deck. And I'm not sure how we match up against it. I'm trying to think. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, that's a very good trade for our opponent. Doing it. This is a really tough matchup, actually, for us, I think. Because... I want to save the 1-drop to combo with Elven Minstrel. I'm honestly tempted to play SI7 for tempo. Oh, no, we can't do that. Because then we get hit with the 4 mana, deal 3 damage, summon a 3/3. Although then maybe that's okay, because then we Blood Mage backstab it. And we play Mistress.
This guy's toast.
Have I noted? You know what? I have totally noticed that how the game does, the board does kind of go black like that. It does kind of like shake out a little. Hey, flanking strike. I have totally noticed that, and I didn't know that it was directly related to the new cards, but that kind of makes sense. That's the way it's going. I kind of regret this play. I feel like we should have gotten the Minstrel out as well.
Here we go.
Now we have to play Mistress of Mixtures. Okay. Now, yeah, that wasn't the best. Yeah, for whatever. Yeah, I've seen that shaking. At first, I honestly got really worried that it was my OBS like freaking out with my CPU or something. But I'm very glad to know that it's a well-known bug in Hearthstone. That only it's all it is just a known bug. Because they'll get that sort of thing patched out quickly. Ooh, to my side. Fancy. So fancy. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Oh, we can clear the board here. That's really good. And draw. Or develop. No. Draw. There once was a man from Gilneas. Ooh, that's good. Discounts.
This might sting.
This might sting. There we go. We're back up to full health. We're back up to full health. We have more card draw. We potentially have a really cheap 5/5 in our hand in a couple more turns. Uh-oh. I think we just attack into it, expecting it to be explosive, and then we just deal with that. Like, there's no way our opponent would want to leave up Elven Minstrel if it's going to be freezing. So I think that's the world we just live in right now, and deal with it. I love that. That guy's so funny. That guy makes me laugh so much. I don't even know why. Let's take Huckster. I like the random. And let's draw first. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. And then we're going to wait. Is dungeon run laggy right now? I haven't done a dungeon run in a while right now, actually. I was completely unaware. I'm kind of glad you told me, because I was debating ending the stream with another run through, but I guess we'll hold off. We'll save that for another day. Or maybe I'll do it offline during the holiday, since apparently I'm not going to get world first full clear. Ooh, look at that. A free corridor creeper. That's not the worst thing. That's not the worst card to play. 0 mana, 5/5. So that's definitely not explosive. Definitely makes us think that this is going to be freezing. And I think now we just put on the pressure. We put on the pressure before our opponent can call the wild. So that we are going to be able to do well on turn 8. So that if they do call the wild on turn 9, we should still have a board. And that is going to be super fine for us. Also, not even the worst thing. And we'll see how our opponent wants to trade. We get rid of 2 of these. Oh, that's strange. But I'll take it. Gladly. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing 8. And I think we're just going to take a 1/1. Oh, no. No, we can take this one first, right? Because we're going Shadowcaster.
The shadows beckon.
And then we make the trade. Then we make this trade. Make this trade.
Here we go.
And then we summon another one. Especially because our opponent already played Unleash the Hounds. So we have a pretty good looking board right now. Oh, CEO, you're taking off? Alright, well, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Happy holidays. This may likely be my last stream until after the holidays. I'm hoping to stream at some point before the new year, though, still. Once or twice, I'm hoping. Family stuff gets busy for me, so happy holidays. Have a great new year if I don't see you. Oh, that's so strong. That is so strong. I really like this weapon. If I'd opened that weapon, I would have been more happy than opening the Paladin one. Ooh, what do we expect right now? Well, if it's freezing, we want this to go back. Uh-oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll just lose the 3, right? One of the 4s is okay. Oh, wait, why didn't I cube first? What's wrong with me?
You want to buy a
Oh, I apologize, everyone. I totally should have cubed that. It's probably not going to matter, but that still counts as a misplay. And you know what? We say it doesn't matter, but our opponent has 10 Hunter cards. 10 Hunter spells, actually, let's be clear. So I have Valinar, yeah. I'm able to make a Buffetin, yeah. Yeah, we also did lose our value. That's my fault. We could get a good Hunter card that'll win here. Maybe we can get Call of the Wild. Ooh. Wow, Crushing Walls. It forgot to play around that. Actually, this works for us. This actually does summon a beast. We have one very large beast in our deck. So this is actually a very reasonable 8 mana. 8 mana. What's that? 11/11. That's okay. Opponent's running out of. Yeah, they're a little worried about all the damage, the face damage they're gonna take here. Ay ay ay. This is getting a little silly right now. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, we got a bunch of beasts. Never mind. I was expecting to pull the corridor creeper. But yeah, I'll take extra armor right now when our opponent's pushing face. I honestly guess this is a beast. I totally forgot about it. Yeah, Lucas, I was surprised there. I was expecting a 5/5, but the armor's good too. Wish it was a little bit more than 3 armor, but sometimes 3 is enough. Sometimes when you're close in the games, 3 is really enough. If you're getting blown out, well then, you know, what are you gonna do? Do I cube the beast? Yeah, I think I would. Depending what happens now, yeah. I mean, we expect this to be cat trick, right? We've tested like everything else. It's really going to depend what our opponent does right now. Like, I'm not sure what else they can really do to stay alive past this turn. So I'm not... Oh, well, that's a lot of damage. That's not lethal, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16. I mean, 16 we're still alive. But they can do a lot of trading here. It still looks like way more than lethal for us, right? Oh, explosive? Neat. And lethal. That was good. One minor misplay at the end. I apologize. I saw it the second I did it. But these things, accidents, they happen. What card says that? Ooh, golden Murlocs. I love them. Hey, Noel. How's this Spellstone working out? Honestly, so far, pretty reasonably. Like, honestly, it's worked out very, very reasonably. I don't know that it's been super, super strong, but it has like, kept us in games against Big Priest. We still lost that game, actually, but it kept us in it for quite a long time. It did work being able to help us. Uh-oh.
Watch your back. I always do.
I like how the rogues interact there. Watch your back. I always do. Yeah, I mean, it's worked out reasonably well. Usually been able to get it up to, you know, destroying 2 minions, which has been reasonable. So, I've been happy with it. And because our deck is filled with so many death rattles, I've been able to proc it relatively quickly as well. So I'm happy with it so far.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's squelch. Although I do appreciate our opponent is also running the Winter Veil card back. It is one of my favorite card backs, and definitely one of my favorite WoW festivals, holidays, whatever they called them. Probably double attack here. Oh, no attack there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll continue to get damage in. We're not going to go heavy on face because we don't really know what our opponent's doing right now. Maybe they're doing death rattle things and just mulliganed very poorly. Okay. This is very easy for me to want to do it this way, to be honest. Like, obviously that delays us quite a bit, but I'm totally okay with the turn going this way. We obviously now we have no activator for Vile Spine, which we kind of need to look for. But otherwise, I think we're okay. Ooh. How long can this go on? Yeah, having this right now would be kind of cool, but since I'm really afraid of what our opponent's doing, I don't think we're gonna go and use it. Hey, Confused Ray, there once was a man from Gilneas. Yeah, that's one of the coolest new battle cries. Not battle cries, but you know what I mean. The coolest sounds. Oh. Oh, did you just call amazing top deck for us? Thank you.
Here we go.
We need to save all these battle cries, and I mean, worst case, we're just dropping Aya next turn. Lucas asking, have I played against Buffett in this expansion? Yes, I have. Although I've played against it mostly as really heavy control, so I've done pretty well, I think. The way I remember it, I feel like I've done reasonably well. But I was probably playing, if I remember, like big spell mage. Whoa. Our opponent's trying to do funky things. By the looks of it. We could go value here, but honestly, I think Aya is just so good that I think we're going to be okay. I don't know what our opponent's trying to do, but if they have Youthful Brewmaster, they're trying to do crazy combos back to the hand. Yeah, Lucas, I don't know. I haven't had too many games against Buffetin. I think I've had more against Aggro Paladin, which again I've been playing as like big spell mage or like control priest and things like that, where I feel generally the matchup is favored for us. Hey, Imbalanced Chris, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy the videos. Not sure if you're live or on the offlines, but hope you enjoy. Millrogue? Oh, everyone's asking for Millrogue and the weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, our opponent is Millrogue, or is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. Well then.
My hand is too full.
Isn't that a little bit interesting? So our game plan should be to throw as many things as we can, right? We'll take another Swarmer.
Here we go.
Interesting. I did not I did not notice that. Hey, Imbalanced. Oh, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, we just said that. We just said hi to you. Whoops. Sorry. Oh my goodness. We are running into real problems here. My goodness, our opponent's milling the heck out of us. There we go. That's a good card to empty our hand. So is that one. Uh-oh. We lose a lot of cards now, but maybe that's okay. Yikes. That's a good one to keep as well. That's fine. We don't need to have that one. This is almost going to become free anyways. As long as we don't mill... N'Zoth isn't even going to be our... It's not even going to be our win condition anymore. It's fine. We can do this. Can do... this. Whoa, I didn't see that one. Thank you. Do we bother playing the next one? Why not? We have so much ability to refill our hand right now, and we're still 11 away from getting milled out that I feel like we're okay. Will you or have I tried Control Warlock? I have, MC. I've really enjoyed is this going to be the last Vanish? Uh-oh. I have tried some Control Warlock pretty early on in the expansion, one of the decks I really wanted to try. And I think it's really, really powerful. And it's weird, like, it's weird when I play Hearthstone because I'm like, oh, this is really powerful, good. Let's go try something else. I don't know why I'm like that, to be honest. Oh, that's why they have the Youthful Brewmaster. Surprise, surprise. So, yeah, it's kind of strange that I am that way. Instead of just trying to take a good deck and play it for a few days and rank up, I'm more, you know, I really prefer just playing a whole bunch of random decks. MC, I think it was in stream right at the beginning of the expansion. So that would have been literally, looks like about a week ago right now. I think we have lethal here, yeah. This was a weird... This was a strange matchup. Yeah, it was in stream, and I have a couple highlights from that. But when you say Control Warlock, though, I think, like... What do you mean? Because, like, I think, to me, the Control Warlock is the one that runs all the demons, right? And has Blood Reaver Gul'dan and N'Zoth right now. I think that's probably the most powerful version. If not, like, the Q block, which also is very, very powerful and has that ridiculous burst combo. If that isn't even, like, the meta breaker right now, just because it's so strong. Because it basically has all the same control that Warlock always has. But then it also has a very, very bursty finisher, which is potentially just ridiculously strong. I'm tempted to keep this hand. We'll get rid of one beetle, though. Keeping both beetles is silly. We need other things. We need a man from Gilneas. Oh, why are we laggier than our opponent? Come on now. Come on now. And we squelch it up. Oh, you got to rank 9 with it? Nice. Yeah, no, I've had a really good, I've had really, really good results with the Warlock decks that I played. Even, like, early when I was just, like, making them myself in the first few days of the expansion. Before I started looking to the interwebs for inspiration. So, it does seem like it's a very, very strong package right now. I keep saying, like, maybe one season I'll actually push seriously. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this garbage? Let's hero power. We'll save the backstab. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what our opponent wants to do. I'm not really sure. Obviously, this could just mean Highlander. I don't think this is going to get run in a Satellite Priest. Satellite Priest has definitely some variation. Confused. You take fun over ranks any day? I agree. I totally agree. And that's why, honestly, like, I pushed to rank 10, and then I was just so happy, and I'm like, I can do whatever I want now. I'm going to start taking Temporis every time I can from my Dragon Discovers and just just do silly things. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe this is Inner Fire Priest. Maybe we should play... Oh my goodness, I haven't played Inner Fire Priest in a while. Inner Fire Priest is hilarious. Ranks are everything? No, it's to each their own, right, Jared? And I know you're joking. But, uh-oh. Well, never mind the whole inner... Maybe they still run the Inner Fire package. We don't know. We don't know their lives. How do we do this? I think we have to draw now, right? 2, 3, 4. Not enough to get rid of anyone. Let's see what we can get. There once was a man from Gilneas. We're gonna play around. We're gonna go ahead and play around to Potion of Madness, which is what Undercity Huckster will be playing directly into. And we're also gonna try and do some combo action with our Lesser Onyx Spellstone. My self-worth is tied to my rank. You know what, Jared? I know some seasons it feels like that for me as well. Like, I've had some seasons, I think around Ungoro time, where I was just so ridiculously focused on ranking up. It really ate into a lot of other things I was doing. Which, you know, whether that's good or bad, you can be the judge. Oh, we can't actually do all of this stuff.
You want to buy a...
You want to buy a funnel cake? 3 more death rattles.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Trust me.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Alright, let's just go all in here. We have to hope that our opponent doesn't have our Potion of Madness. Their Potion of Madness? Oh. That hurts a little. Ooh, Mirage Caller with a bunch of death rattles. Funky. Come on, play some small minions. We need to somehow get back into this game. Oh, if we had 1 more mana. Oh, if we had 1 more mana, we would be in business right now. Do we have to get rid of this one? I think we do.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
I was tempted to run into this one and attack, but then I feel like that's another 10 damage coming face, and then we're going to be way too low on health. I don't feel like this is a win at all at this point. But maybe there's a way... Uh-oh. Maybe it's going to be a 2-attack 8-drop or higher. That's a pretty good one. We can make this work. What do we want? Mistress is broken with Soul Priest? How is it broken? Doesn't it damage you? Doesn't it damage you exactly like as intended? Alright, we have to hope no dragons in hand. We lose if anything comes out, right? Excellent.
Here we go.
Wait, Jared, what are you saying? What's wrong with the Soul Priest and Mistress? Oh, it doesn't damage. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it was broken that way. That is really interesting. Uh-oh. Let's hope you don't have the best deals, because we only have a few more cards to remove you with. Uh-oh. Mirage Caller is great for death rattles. If we could ever get any, we'd be in business. There's a death rattle coming in. Ooh. But we have to do this. And then we can go Swarmer. And then face a little bit. Our opponent did a little bit of drawing there, but definitely not as much as they could have. So this is definitely not as bad as it could have been going up against Highlander Priest, where Raza's already active. Kazakus could just be face damage, which is... I don't want to say it's a loss, but... it's going to be a really, really bad time for us. I think that's safe to say. And if we do actually get to activate our Mirage Caller, we could be in business. I think the best use of Mirage Caller, or the new... there's that new semi-resurrect style of card in Priest. I've seen used with Temporis to combo with Valen to be able to get the OTK, because then you get 2 turns. Oh, brutal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's brutal. Alright. Oh, but we can't even do anything with it now.
I can't play that.
What is real?
Oh, this looks like a loss. If we'd had that one, we'd actually still have a game.
This guy's toast.
That's too bad. Oh. That's unfortunate. But it that would have been a win streak actually with this deck too, which would have been kind of cool. Kind of really cool. Yeah, it's interesting how those interactions work every once in a while though. How like you know, Akanai Mistress is supposed to be like a fundamentally like programmed in thing. And then for whatever reason new cards or new interactions somehow overwrite them. It's a really complicated process that they have to go through, but I'm expecting that one is... I'm expecting that's something that should be easy enough for them to fix. Corridor Creeper, no thank you. The rest we'll keep, though. Huckster's cool. Huckster's a decent enough 2-drop. Hey, and you know, guess what? It's not going to be Quest Warlock. I think I mentioned this earlier in the week, but the one that I know I'm excited to see is how Magic Arena is going to be able to do their thing. They're making the new Magic the Gathering online version. It's called Magic Arena. So, I will play that at some point on the channel. But they're still under NDAs and I'm not even in. For some reason, I think I made this exact same comment. For some reason, they don't feel like I'm worthy to be in the closed beta. Ooh, Lifesteal 2. Ooh, Karakazam. I'll play that on 5. I'm happy with that.
Here we go.
Much like I'm still waiting for Hearthstone to give me a card reveal for the next expansion. Obviously would be a really highly watched video and analysis of a new card getting released. Uh-oh. Well, that's terrifying. This is good. So we'll just go ahead and do some face sort of things. The issue is our N'Zoth is going to get Twisting Nethered the second it comes down. So we're not super happy. But at the very least, we can get rid of whatever demon comes down. And this is actually one of the things that makes us... Uh-oh. Oh, that is just brutal. Oh, wow, that's so strong. That is so strong. Okay, how do we fix this? How do we fix it? This is 3, 4, 5. And then we save Vilespine for later? Actually, let's do Vilespine now. Ooh, what do we want? 2/1/1 skeletons? Do we just want like the bigger minion, actually? Maybe that is what we want. Like we're less concerned with the armor, we just want a big minion right now. You know what? Oh, I regret this. I really regret this because how are we going to... So the idea here, oh, I should have talked through that turn a little bit more fully. My reasoning was I want to hold on to Vilespine because there are going to be bigger demons coming down. We all know this, right? Like this is not a surprise in Hearthstone. The issue, that's kind of okay for us. The issue, oh wow. That's a card. Oh, those are all cards. It's a 1/1 though. That kind of stinks, right?
You want to buy a...
And the 1/1s are going to help activate battle cries. So the thing was, we wanted to say Vilespine for bigger demons, but then the issue is how am I going to deal with this second one? Whereas if I'd used the Vilespine, I then could have done the Blood Mage Thalnos and SI7 combo for the second Despicable Dreadlord. So we're going to have to hope that slow playing here for the Vile Spine is going to have been enough. Only lifesteal of 4, that's really good for us right now. Give us a little heals, thank you. Ooh, Corruption, that's a fun card. And we get a couple 1/1s. Help activate a few things. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be better though. So our opponent's still 1 turn away from Void Lords. Built-in Consecration, yeah. Yeah, that was. Those are, Despicable Dreadlord's awesome though, right? Like, Despicable Dreadlord's really, really good for, uh-oh. Yeah. Our opponent's right. Jades are really good at playing directly into Defile. Uh-oh. Ooh, scary stuff. There once was a man from Gilneas. And we'll say go, they can take the trade, but then Rin dies after their turn. I feel like we kind of have to play N'Zoth and hope we dodge. Hope and just hope that we dodge the... Or do we want to get rid of this now? I was going to say hope we dodge the Twisting Nether, but maybe not. Maybe it's okay to not dodge it. Alright, let's go, friend. We still got our Aya out. And we still have a few Jades left in our deck, so we can still kind of ramp them up a little bit with the ramp ability that we have left here. And we do have combo activators here with the Skeleton and the Vile Spine, and even Corridor Creeper is starting to get cheap enough. So that is looking pretty good for us as well. That's a pretty reasonable play. Not going to be twisting. Oh, wow. This is going to be a huge Defile. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think we lose everything. Right into 4. This is the perfect Defile. And we mill a card. Oh, no. We still get to keep 1 health. That's nice. Okay. Let's go. We got to go hard. Our opponent didn't use their Twisting Nether there, which is kind of scary. That's literally the card we needed right now. Oh, that stinks so bad. That is very no bueno. Yeah, that was basically the card we needed right now. Was the Jade Swarmer in order to start comboing it. Oh, we should have done this first. What's wrong with me? Okay, this should have been buffed up a few health. That's my mistake. Oh, okay. Why no Jade Spirit? I'm not sure that Jade Spirit fits in here because we're trying to leverage the Death Rattles as much as we are trying to leverage anything else. You know what I mean? Like the Jades are obviously a very big part of the win condition of this deck, but it's a lot of it, it hinges on...
Here we go.
This is so bad. A lot of this deck hinges on the Death Rattles as much as it does the Jades. Oh, this is not excellent. I
wonder.
I don't like that play, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's all we can do right now. In order to kind of get through here. Our opponent should probably just go second seal, third seal. I feel like there's no reason to do anything else. That's also very reasonable. And then they have a second Rin in their hand. I think we needed this last turn. We can do this. We can do this. Spellstone's upgraded a little bit, so that's nice. And then we'll hero power and say go. Now this is definitely showing the weakness of the Onyx Spellstone, of the Rogue Spellstone right here, in that it's not very strong. Oh, double. And another Void Lord. This Blood Reaver Gul'dan is going to be some kind of crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay. Cube the cube into next turn. Shadowcaster cube the cube. Too many cubes? Yeah, we could have thought about that play. I feel like we're going to lose this turn. I mean, we can do some fun stuff with Hellfire. Backstab, Hellfire, Vile Spine will be good. And then a 5/5 and a 6. So let's see. All of the... This is gone, gone, gone. 3, 4, 5. We don't need to worry about that one. So this one goes here. Oh, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. We can do better. Maybe we... Oh, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't matter. These can all activate. We'll get rid of this one. And then we'll say go. I mean, if and when our opponent Blood Reaver Gul'dans now, we're going to lose anyways. But at the very least, we have been putting up a fun fight. I don't know if it's been a good fight. It's been fun, though. And I think losing that Jade Swarmer right off the bat kind of hurt us. If we could have got our Jades getting to ramp out one full turn before our opponent dropped their N'Zoth, I think we would have had a much different looking game. Ooh, interesting double trade. Play 3 more Death Rattles.
Here we go.
9. I mean, there's a good chance we just get comboed anyways, so it doesn't necessarily matter. This removes a few power from board. Well, only 1 power, actually. And our N'Zoth is gone, so it's not like we get to reflood anyways. Them using Defile on N'Zoth was really backbreaking there. That was really, really tough for us. And then this is also honestly a good play. Oh, why are they... Maybe our opponent's just messing with us. Oh, they want to clear their own board. We need a Death Rattle and to hit exactly the perfect... Oh, these are actually kind of bad minions. Let's do this. Let's get the 5 and the 4, please. Not the worst ones to get, to be honest. Like, I don't see how we win now that our opponent's hero power is way, way better than ours. But we'll still play one more turn. Yeah, okay. So they have Azari. We lose our deck next turn anyways. I don't think there's anything that we can top deck that's good enough. If our opponent was just straight going face this whole time, I think they would have already won. Like, if they had gone face last turn, I think they would have won as well already.
Here we go.
Okay, that's a loss. That is a loss, unfortunately. You know what? I haven't played Secret Mage in a while. Let's switch it over to Secret Mage. We kind of need to change up gears. Looking to go a little bit faster. And maybe that's what we need to be doing right now. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And Secret Mage, I think, actually does match up reasonably well with some of these other current meta decks. Should probably get the appropriate deck list on screen. Secrets are a secret. We can hang on to some of these. Let's look for other secret cards, though. There we go. Here we go. Ooh. These are now secrets.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
Feasting Wintervale. Let's not give our opponent extra draw if we don't need to. I think the game plan will be to not give our opponent extra draw if we can avoid it. And this looks like the correct deck list. Okay, we'll wait one more turn. If this gets buffed up, we're going to be in really, really bad shape. But I think this is the appropriate way to play this. If all they're doing is healing and passing, we're okay because now we can go Sorcerer's Apprentice. Okay, let's see what's going on now with our opponent. Hey Elias, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We've been having some fun here on stream, and I'm doing well also. We did some fun Nazoth rogue stuff minus Sonya. Yeah, Elias, yeah, the sub count has really been growing lately. It's very, very cool. That definitely does tend to happen a lot more around expansion time, but I don't mind. I do not mind. Ooh, Shifting Scroll is kind of an interesting choice. And maybe we can bait our opponent into thinking that's Counterspell, and if this was Counterspell, we would actually have a chance. But because it's not Counterspell, our opponent very much could just... Oh. Interesting. Very interesting choice. I think we just go with the Fireball ping. Oh, we don't have a ping, but we got a little one to ping anyways. Your joke was off the charts, it offended people? You know you did your job well? Sometimes. Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm assuming we get cleared now. The strongest stars of Hearts of Kyber? Yeah. That's a deep description there. That is one of my favorite lines from one of my favorite Star Wars movies. What are we going to do now? 1 and a 2. Oh, actually, do we need to counterspell this? I think we... If we don't counterspell... I feel like if we don't counterspell, we could actually be in really, really big trouble. I saw the new movie. I'm obviously no spoilers. No spoilers, everyone. Just so we're fully clear. But to answer your question, Elias, I liked parts of it. Yes, I enjoyed the overall experience. But I also kind of think it could have improved on other parts. There were certain things that I really I wasn't as huge a fan of, let's just say. Let's do this. Let's get some draw action going. We want random mage spells. 2 damage to a minion enemy and freeze it. No, we want random spells. That's not the best one. Do I want the best quote to be the best quote to be uttered? Absolutely. Of course I want the best quote to be uttered. Or that has been uttered. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job here of... I feel like, yeah. I don't know what our opponent's done. This counterspell could just save us, right? And then we have another one, which is how we win. Actually, they could play a second one of those, right? Oh, that's so much healing. Hey, Everton. Yeah, this is Secret Mage right now. Having quite a bit of fun with it. I think we just go in for the win here, right? We expect our board to stick around, and then we fire lands, and then we win. I agree. Elias, you're saying you agree? I wonder if they're the same? Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring it up in a few months. Yeah, basically, yeah, I don't want to talk about any, like, details until people have had a full, like, long amount of time to go see it for themselves. And another counterspell. And then we'll go ahead and say thank you very much. That was a good win against Highlander Priest, so we can't really complain. They got their Kazakus off, so it seems like we were actually playing a really reasonable opponent there. I'll take that win. We'll go ahead and move on. General Mattis of the USMC, be professional, be polite, and have a plan to kill everyone. Yeah, Jared, yeah. I've read a bit of stuff about him. He seems like a pretty intense individual, to say the least.
Jaina versus Liadrin.
Hey Polo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
You asked for
Hope you're having a good day. We'll get rid of explosive ruins and that. Everton is saying, let's go play some Big Priest. Yeah, we could do some Big Priest stuff later on. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
We did a bunch of Big Priest stuff later, or earlier, I should say. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. Actually, that's fine. We can Arcanologist. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. This is fine. Counterspell's cool. Ice Block's also reasonable. Uh-oh. He also said, what keeps you up at night? He said, nothing. I keep other people up at night. Yeah. I think I've read that quote as well. That's, Oh, that Dirty Rat really hurt, actually. Ooh, Explosive Ruins. Do we want to Explosive Ruins, not knowing what type of deck our opponent's playing? I'm not sure. Maybe we hang on to Polymorph. No, maybe we gotta stick to our game plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. That's a very obscure Leroy reference, in case you were wondering. Nope, not Ice Barrier, friend. Hey, that's a bunch of... That's 3 and 3, so we do nothing. We do effectively nothing. Kirin Tor. Kirin Tor coin Medivh?
We have many secrets.
I don't mind this play.
Excuse me,
You are on fire. Do we want to coin here? Yeah, we can attack here as well, actually. We're attacking there because we are going to Aluneth in another turn, and then we're going to be able to start drawing our cards. So we don't mind dumping our hand really, really quickly now, even if it means dumping a fireball. That's a counterspell. That's a pretty good counterspell for our opponent, to be perfectly honest. Hey, Crusher, you're saying, what can you replace Aluneth with? I think a lot of things. To be perfectly honest, like, it's not a absolutely needed card in this deck. Well, Jared, like, yeah, I mean, it is a very unique ability, right? Where you basically draw until you find Medivh, right? So that is very unique, but I'm not sure that it's absolutely needed. 2 plus 3 is actually going to be 5, so I think we can just do this. Go this way, and play super hard into Blizzard. Aluneth definitely makes this deck more consistent, but I think the deck will still pick up wins without it. Uh-oh. Well, that's terrifying. I guess Aluneth face? Our board gets cleared super hard. How much is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? That's not enough, friends. I think this looks like a loss.
An incredible discovery.
It's going to be explosive, and its explosive is discounted. I think we need to do that.
For Dalaran.
We need to do that for Dalaran. We need to make these trades here while we can. 'Cause I'm really afraid of a Sunkeeper Tarim right now. But now the board's even. Remove less expensive cards and more expensive cards to make the deck heavier. You think? Yeah. It is. That is a potential. Oh, that's really nice for us. Now their Stegodon's gonna have to move differently. I know, but I feel like this version that we're running here is a little bit more aggressive based. Hey, there's a Spike Ridge. That's okay. We can afford to have this turn go slow. As long as we don't top deck Medivh, we're okay. Alright, now we're in business. Oh, give an example. Oh, of course. Sorry. Yeah. There was just lots of other stuff going on there. I mean, even like Blood Mage Thalnos, but that's another legendary. Obviously, maybe that's not the best example. You really want more consistency with this deck, which is what Aluneth does, right? Like, we're just going to be able to draw and draw and draw right now. So, that's really, really powerful. Oh my goodness, that's so strong. Oh, that's really good. And now the issue is, we're running into the same issue, actually, that one of our opponents did a few games ago, right? Where we have too many cards because of Aluneth, where we kind of need to find our Medivh and toss down Medivh so that we can get out from behind. So we can get out from behind, like, our self-mill that we're about to have. Oh, that does nothing, actually. That's just an extra 2 damage. This one, yeah, our opponent has to get rid of the Fungal Lord. So yeah, you want draw, you want more consistency. I'm trying to think what else we can be putting in there. We want an amazing Primordial Glyph. Ooh, Meteor. Is Meteor actually a thing right now? Not really. Mysteries is no good. Loot Hoarders, but Loot Hoarder kind of goes against the idea because it's slow. Loot Hoarder is not exactly what I would recommend, I don't think. Mana Bind, we could take a Stegodon. But if it's like a Lost in the Jungle, it's really bad. Blessing of Kings could be good, but we probably lose the trade, so it's useless. We're going to take a cheap Meteor here. I think we can do... Oh, wait. We're going to mill a little bit, but I feel like this is still okay. Oh, that's a really good one for us right now. And we're going to draw back up. If we find Medivh, we need to play him. I'm trying to think, because like this is a very tempo deck-based deck, right? So you want tempo things, which is why Arcane Intellect is a very slow anti-tempo card. And generally, we don't really want to be playing that in tempo decks, but we have to. Summon 5, so yeah, like that's not the type of card that we want to get. Uh-oh. Well, that can't be Consecration. So this is only, well, it's 2 trades. We still have 10 to face. I think we were just going all face here. We could find more face damage. We could find lethal here, maybe. We'd also find some AoE action, which would be nice. Excuse me, you are on fire. Hey, we did find lethal. Good call, Jared. That took me a second to find there. Yeah, that's the thing with this deck, right? How you really, really want to be looking for it. It's a tempo deck. You want to be finding your more aggressive lethals. Wait, why are you saying no? You're expecting me to miss it? Yeah, this is a super fun. This is a super fun deck. I agree. This deck is definitely based around going face whenever possible, and that is one of the major things that I struggle with in Hearthstone. Oh, did I just have Frostbolt Fireball? Yeah, see, honestly, yeah, again, I have to make things more complicated than just doing the straightforward play, because I'm always looking for the control play, because yeah, that's the way I played Magic when I was a kid, and that's the way. That's what got me into Hearthstone, was all like the control back and forth matchups. But I think, yeah, I definitely have to realize that, you know, this deck is not built that way, and we have a very, very strong win condition here, which is why I kind of gravitate towards decks that just plan on grinding out opponents. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, actually, if we're going up against Big Mage, Big Spell Mage, I think we lose. I think we lose against Big Spell Mage as well. Unless we have a really, really strong aggressive curve here. Yep, and it is. So that probably stinks for us, but that's okay. David, I think we've talked about this before. Stuff like that is really not going to make it through the chat filters. And it's not going to be getting through, friend. So, sorry, but also, like, not sorry. Ooh, this is so much... This is so much potential face damage we're losing right now.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
This is reasonable in Big Spell Mage. You don't need any... Polymorph? Tempo Polymorph because there's not that many minions for us to deal with? Yeah, Cold Light. Cold Light is honestly a potential. Cold Light I think would be almost reasonable because you're drawing 2 cards for the 3 mana. It's very, very... Jared, I don't even think there's a way that I can explain what he said without being like super graphic. So maybe I shouldn't have said anything. We do want to cast spells. Oh, that's a pretty nice spell to cast. And let's start going face just a little bit. I kind of like Cold Light as a substitute. It's a lot of draw if you... Because most games, obviously not this game as an example, but a lot of games... Wow, that's a big meteor. A lot of games with this deck, we're going to be... That's fine, we can get rid of that. Okay, so that was a good tempo play from our opponent. Ooh. Is this what we do now? I think so. I think this is our life now. Oh, I regret this play already.
Excuse me.
I guess now is the time for coin. We kind of want this damage to stay on board, right? Okay, thank you, David. I appreciate that. So now our stuff is going to stay on board at least through one spell, and because we know we're playing Big Spell Mage and we have a bit of experience with it, we are going to be able to expect, yeah, the first... Yeah. This is going to get counterspelled, that's fine. They still gain the armor, but we don't lose our minions, which I think is much more important in the long run. The issue, though... Ooh, maybe we can find another one. For Dalaran. That's actually really good as well. That's actually potentially excellent against a lot of cards that Big Spell Mage can be playing. Because if they do play their Arcane Artificer trying to play another spell into us, it just gets killed and then they lose all of their potential armor right away. This is also pretty nice because we get rid of most of Medivh, which is pretty good. We can also do a Medivh, I think, even though we don't have spells. The issue, of course, is that we don't have a counterspell for Medivh right now, so we're not going to play Cabal Crystal Runner. So we're not going to play into the board where we know we could get it all frozen, or Flame Striked, or Dragon's Fury out of the way. It's not David, it's David. I'm assuming you mean David, then? I'm not making the same promise. I'm here to disturb you at every turn. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and get a 4-drop. Oh my goodness. Please tell me we're not off. Yeah, maybe going face would have been better there, huh, everyone? Maybe setting our opponent down to 1 would have been a better play. And Jared, I do not mind it at all. Okay, so our opponent... That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and climb on out of this rank 10 with some Seeker Mage, which is super fun. Yeah, I think this deck is reasonably well situated to do a lot of face damage against a lot of the slightly slower decks. Even decks that are looking to set up their multi-turn combos, even a la the cube lock. They might even struggle a little. We'll go ahead and keep Counterspell because there is a world where we can go Mana Worm, Coin, Kirin Tor, Counterspell, and then we're completely off to the races. And having Frostbolt as protection right now is also very, very strong. Uh-oh. A Vast Mateys? No, not a Vast Mateys. Not at all. Hey, friend, any advice on what 2 epics to craft? If you are... Honestly, whenever someone asks what should I craft, my suggestion is always nothing right now. Because I know that's the advice I try and take myself, where I try not to be reactive. Because there's good decks now that I can almost guarantee in a few weeks will be out of the meta. Even if right now they seem very powerful. Because I feel like that happens almost every expansion. Like, it's honestly only less than 3 weeks, 2 weeks old, this expansion. In every expansion, by the 3rd week, there's a new deck that emerges that's meta breaking. And then a couple weeks after that, everything goes away and it's back to being average. That being said, yeah, I kind of agree that Corridor Creeper... Yeah, Corridor Creeper is one of the really big ones right now that everyone's looking to craft. Jared, craft everything all the time. Yeah, there is that option. But for those of us on a budget, I would honestly say wait. Like if you are on a budget here, I would just... My only recommendation is wait. And I wish I had waited a little bit more. But I don't mind. I like to be able to play a whole bunch of different decks. And like people are still asking me to play stuff that I don't have. So... This gets discounted by 2. So we go 3 into 4. Well, yeah, the cube is another... The cubes are both epics, right? If you're looking to craft, but that deck also relies on you having a lot of the Warlock package already there, right? So that could be tough for some people. This is unfortunate now. Maybe Frostbolt Ping is okay. Like, we're really not doing anything right now. Because I just feel like if we get hit with a Vile Spine, we've basically done nothing on our turn. Which is why you want to combo this with other things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cube Lock is really powerful right now. But it's going to depend on what the rest of your collection is and if you already have a lot of those cards for that. To be able to put that deck together. Can we top deck, like, Kirin Tor Mage, please? I guess that's a card. Two plus 3 gets rid of that one. Yeah, we're fine. We're okay with this. You're not free to play. You have Tempo Mage, Zulok, Control Warlock, and Dragon Highlander. Ooh, that's a very nice sounding collection. There's no doubt about that. Oh, we're gonna get rid of the Firefly because we're gonna lose in a couple more turns. We are definitely gonna do this action right here. Be huge. Oh, that's actually potentially very excellent for us. Fran, it sounds like you got a really big collection. I don't know. I mean, if you're looking to craft a couple things, then maybe you just go ahead and look at... Maybe you really do look at the cubes then, because they've been really strong so far in the meta. Like, a lot of people have had some really good results with them. Another massive taunt with Divine Shield. Big enough minion, though. It's a big minion. Crusher. Hey, Crusher. I got the Paladin weapon as well, and I kind of agree with Noel, where some aggro Paladins do run it. The issue is I'm not really, like, an aggro player at all. So that's kind of why I've basically never... Why I've never really run the deck on stream, because I just really don't enjoy it that much. So even though I know probably, statistically speaking, it's probably... very strong. Just not my style. I might need to cast, like, Blizzard right now. That's a card.
An incredible discovery.
I think we need armor more than we need that stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Fran, you don't have the Death Rattle Legendary? Oh, you don't have Rin for Warlock then? Oh, then... You know what? I'm not sure if everyone is running Rin. I feel like if you have Blood Reaver Gul'dan, I think the deck is probably strong enough anyways. Even without it. Hey, that's good. We already got rid of patches. This is really interesting, this game, actually. I've been enjoying this. How this game has completely... How the game has completely changed from us having a plan of burning to us having us being the controlling deck trying to... Oh, you don't have Umbra. Right. Umbra's also a tough one to, that may be needed, actually, for that deck. We can punch. Just doing a lot of punching is what I'm saying here.
We have many secrets.
I think we do this, right? 2-3. 2-3 hit. No. Hit. No, then this one goes there, and then this, I don't know where it goes. We probably lose anyways this turn. Because we need to remove as much from the board as possible. Yeah, sorry, Fran. I don't know then. It sounds like you're missing a bit from... You know, it sounds like you're missing just a little bit. From a couple of the decks. I don't know what else to recommend then. Again, honestly, my recommendation then is very much just wait. Oh, how long can this go on? I would definitely. My big recommendation then is wait. Let's see what happens in another couple weeks. Hey, Shadow Step. You're off to pew pew practice. Have fun. All right, take care, Jared. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. If I don't see you again, I am hoping to be back once before the New Year, but I'm not sure when and how long and all that good stuff. We need an ice block. It's not exactly an ice block, but maybe we can eliminate our opponent's board. It wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no mana worm. Hit. Frostbolt. Hold on, can we do it a better way? Like, we don't even need Arcane Explosion then. We'll keep the... We'll keep this one alive, because it has the most attack. Okay. And now we can still try and draw into our last ice block to try and give us one more turn here. This is going to be interesting to see. Okay. Very reasonable. It's not like they run Fire Plume Phoenix, right? Like, Tempo Rogue doesn't run Fire Plume Phoenix anymore. Oh, that should be an ice block, right? Oh, wait. Are we going to have lethal? 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Please be ice block. No! Is that a loss? Oh, that is a loss. Okay, wait. We can still do it this way, though. No. This is a loss for sure, right? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Quickly.
Excuse me. You are on fire.
Well, that's not enough. Oh, that is certainly not enough. Oh, ice block. You are just in our last 4 cards. If we'd drawn ice block, I think we would have won here. Oh, explosive ruins. If we had a couple more damage to face there, we would have won as well. If we could have diverted one of those fireballs from a minion to face earlier, and a ping. Oh, that's asking too much now. That is really asking too much. I kind of want a chance. I kind of want a rematch at this deck. It was pretty good. Maybe we could, maybe we could have done something with that different with Cairn. Like maybe we could have tried to get rid of the Cairn and then freeze the face, freeze rogue face for 1 turn to buy us 1 extra turn. I'm not sure if that would have worked. Oh, I have to go back and watch it. I don't know. I feel like there was something we could have done slightly differently. Hey, Nerd Chimp, -1 Arcane Intellect, +1 Ice Block. Ooh, is this the same opponent? Rematch. Oh, it's not. We don't want any of these cards without the coin. With the coin, we can keep maybe some of them. You know what? I think that's potentially okay. I do actually like the idea of cutting 1 Arcane Intellect, to be honest with you. I think that's potentially very, very good thing. Because we have like 1 Arcane Intellect for draw. Then we'll have 2 Arcanologists, which draw specific cards, I should say. And then we also have Aluneth, which can just like bust games wide open. So definitely something to think about.
Happy Feast of Winter Veil.
Okay, okay. Oh my. Terrifying. I guess secrets are good. So one of the what I was really hoping to get was Explosive Ruins. Because Explosive Ruins has the ability to really disrupt the quest. And that's something we really, really want to have happen. And then maybe Counterspell can also disrupt the quest. So I think those are our major win conditions. As silly as that might seem. Wow. That's a pretty strong turn 1 in my opinion. I don't want the ice. I don't want to deal with ice every single turn. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Bilefin. That was completely wrong. That was totally wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. We should have gotten rid of Bilefin, because if Bilefin starts multiplying, we're in really, really bad shape. Because then we have to deal with potentially... Yeah, this is awful. Okay, let's go ahead and try our play now. So if our opponent's going to go ahead and Bilefin now, we kind of block that. But potentially not for very long, because they could just play it again like later on. So right now they're not able to, you know, it's been played 2 out of 5 times. And if they wanted to bounce it, they can't, because now it's gone. And we did a little bit of face damage. So I think this is good for us. We can definitely draw a card. And then draw 2 cards. We will draw all of the cards. Hey MC, you'd like to try the deck but you don't have Aluneth? I think the deck can work with... Oh, that's actually really scary. If that's a minion, we're in big trouble. I think we have talked about earlier where you could probably substitute it for like a Cold Light Oracle. It's obviously not going to be as good. It's not going to be as strong, but the idea is you want a little bit of tempo while you continue to develop your stuff. I wonder if that's a thing right now or not. I don't... Oh, wait, I was going to say, I don't think I like Mirror Entity in this deck, but that's true. We don't have it in the deck. Counterspell is going to last. So I'm going to play Counterspell. Is there no ice block? There is 1 ice block. There is 1 ice block. Oh my goodness, this is the wrong deck list. What did I counterspell? Ooh, counterspelled Mimic Pod. That's pretty good. Sorry, you're right. This is the wrong deck list. I thought it was the right one. That is a big problem right now. Because all those other games... There we go. There is an ice block. There we go. Whoops. I apologize. That Mimic Pod is... Oh, so our opponent just got a ton of Mimic Pods? Oh, that's actually going to be really good for us right now. Let's go ahead and start pushing face a little. And let's go ahead and invest in Primordial Glyph. for more face damage. We're never gonna get. Do we just want to re-roll? Like Flame Strike doesn't help us. Cone of Cold could help us. I think 2 mana Cone of Cold is gonna help us more. Sorry about that, Noel. That's a very good catch. Thank you very much. You're right. That was the wrong card. And another one down the drain. There once was a man from Gilneas. Oh, sorry, Rotina. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. I have played World of Warcraft. I've played a lot of WoW, actually, in my life. I don't play any right now. I used to be doing it only recently in order to make gold, because they used to do the thing, well, they still do the thing where you can buy WoW tokens with in-game currency and in-game gold, and then you turn these tokens that you buy into Blizzard money, and I used to do that very efficiently, I think it's fair to say, and I would do that and buy extra Hearthstone packs with. That's how I used to buy all my Hearthstone packs, my $50 for 50 packs thing. That's how I used to fund it, but I don't do that anymore. I wonder if our opponent's going to complete the quest right now. Oh, there we go. They are going to complete the quest in a turn or two, but they won't also be able... Okay, so they're going to be able to complete the quest next turn, but I think we have lethal, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So yeah, but I played, if you're talking about like how much WoW I've played, a lot. I played Vanilla, I played BC, I played a whole bunch at the beginning. And then it kind of tapered off until I just came back to do the gold making thing. That was also a really cool game against a deck that I think is gaining in popularity. Very, very small group of people are playing this deck reasonably successfully, I've seen. So it's really cool. Hey Giovanni, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. MC, have I played Witcher? I have not played Witcher 3, but I've only heard very, very good things about Witcher 3. And... Ooh, priest time. Priest time, priest time.
You asked for it.
If we had the coin, I would keep this, but since we don't, let's re-roll for some earlier cards, I believe. Yeah, I've never played Witcher 3. I've really heard good things. Babbling Book is a card. It's not a great one. So, maybe one day. If I have more time. If I ever were to have more time. Ooh, that's actually more face damage, so I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Gron. Happy holidays back to you as well. Hope you're having a good day so far. We'll take a cheap Arcane Intellect instead of those other ones. I like cheap card draw whenever we can get it. You're playing without paying, but now it says signatures expired, you can't enter anymore. Yeah. That sort of stuff happens. I think we just need to get this gone. Let's develop a Babbling Book. Yeah, if your time expires, well then... Ooh, that's a lot more burn. Okay, okay, okay. Now we need to start getting serious about this game. Now I think we need to get serious about winning here. We got the burn to deal with basically every deck. That's a good turn for us. I think this makes us very happy. Woo! We need to do this. That's a good one. Oh. No. Only 3. So if our opponent tries to develop something, whether it's, let's say Kazakus, we say goodbye to Kazakus, do some face damage, get another one set up and go face some more, basically is the plan with this deck. MC, you're saying Witcher 3 is the game of games? Oh, well that kind of hurts. What the heck? I thought we were going to be friends here. Now we can't play more small spells. Oh, that was kind of a test for counterspell as well. Do we just need to play something big? Let's draw first. Aluneth does not help us right now whatsoever. Okay, so I got super excited there, and all of a sudden I'm all the way down. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Raza. Now we're going. 1 damage to face, and we're off. Actually, that's going to be really hard for us to deal with now, isn't it? Heals every single turn, but that's okay. Am I supposed to be better at Hearthstone than that? I think so.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay, we should have also had Sorcerer's Apprentice out, and I think we should have counterspelled. We'll do that all next turn, though, and I apologize. That was a pretty bad play, in my opinion. In my opinion, that was pretty bad. Yup, counterspell would have been amazing. They can't both get taken out, though. Apparently they can. So maybe it's better that we didn't. Oh, but thank you. Thank you for buffing. I'll take that. And then now we can counterspell. Actually, this might work out perfectly. Our opponent's going to heal a lot, though, which is really going to hurt us. We want this. We want this. Obviously, we want this for more draw. We want this for board flood. And then let's say go. Ooh, second counterspell is going to be really good, because our first one's obviously going to get popped right now. And then we'll be able to counterspell and go face a little bit. Or maybe just counterspell and start our draw engine, so that our opponent won't be able to keep up with us. Counterspell, thank you. And that is a well played. Easy peasy, just like that. Just like that, we make it into our rank 9 with a secret mage. Ooh, not a secret anymore. I'll stop. Okay, that was a good game. Our opponent knew there, basically. They basically played into their out, where they said, you know, if we have the counterspell, they lose. So it was very good that we didn't play the counterspell right away, apparently. Good work. Good work, my indecisiveness. Hunter time.
You asked
Ooh.
for it.
Interesting. We could almost keep Cabal Crystal Runner, but we don't need to for now. We can find more early game options. Oh, apparently we really want to have Cabal Crystal Runner after all. After all of that. Nope, it's coming back. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Oh, Fran, you made it to rank 4 with Secret Mage, then got bored? That is good. That is good to hear that Secret Mage has a bit of power. Now, yeah, definitely, that's really cool to hear, though, because I have also seen a bunch of people play it really, really high. Into, yeah, they're rank 5 to Legend Climb, which is, you know, in Hearthstone, that seems to be that big wall. Although for me, sometimes it's just, you know, getting to that rank 5. But that's really cool to hear. Rank 4, that's really good. I haven't been to rank 4 in a long time now. Mostly because I enjoy goofing around, and I'm not that good, and I don't play that much. Whoa, did I just hit the wrong button? Hey, Patches. That's actually terrifying in Hunter. So we're going up against a more mid-range style Hunter. That's really scary. This is also kind of okay right now. Yeah, Secret Mage is a fast game as well, win or lose. Totally agree. Yeah, that's definitely one of the strengths when you're looking to ladder quickly, right? You want to play a deck that's fast, win or lose, with still, you know, a positive win rate. That's good. Our opponent overwrites some of their weapons. And so you can just kind of get out of the game into the next one and get going. This is not looking great for us. Let's go ahead and do it this way. This is the new aggro Hunter? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting, right? The mid-rangies trying to curve it out. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. If you're running Pirates, it's definitely more aggro. That's very fair. It's pretty strong right now. Wow. Really good explosive trap for us. Really good explosive trap for us there. Getting rid of Corridor Creeper like that. Makes us a little bit happy. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Obviously, we could have saved it for another turn to try and get rid of Savannah Highmane, but I feel like we'll be okay. Oh, yes. There we go. Good night. That's a pretty good one for us as well. Is this the one with Spiteful Summoner, Noel? No, I do not think so. I think this is the... This is very mid-range style aggro, not the all-spell one. Oh, Spiteful Summoner and Call of the Wild. Oh, you're right, it might be. Never mind, I don't know why I just said no to you. Let's do this ping and then do this, and we'll clear it here. Thank you. Thank you. Do I want a coin now? Yes, I do. I want to have a minion on board, even though this means we can't coin Firelands. Hey, Vito. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing all right today. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas right back to you as well. Kill command. That is fine. If our opponent's using big things like kill command on our minions, it's going to be a good time for us. Counter spells, okay. I think this is the only turn we get to go slow and drop our Aluneth. Fran, you think I won this one? I hope so at this point. I feel like we're in a good spot. Oh, we're going to have a really big, powerful turn next turn as well. As long as our opponent doesn't do anything crazy, we should be okay. +3 attacks a lot of damage. Like, let's not kid ourselves. That's a lot of damage we're taking, but we're going to remove a lot. So we're going to do this. We're going to go counterspell. We're going to play this one. I don't want to race right now. I feel like we need to control a little. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Especially because we got a lot more damage coming down. Oh, school's finished till the 8th of January for you, Vito? That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. That's really good. That's a nice long break. Counterspell, can you do awesome stuff for us? Because right now you're kind of stinking. Is there a lethal here that I'm going to make overly complicated? 3, 2 plus 3. This is 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's find lethal with Primordial Glyph. I think that's lethal now. Oh, I think we were one off of lethal there. But we can still find it. Wow. I psyched myself out. I didn't think we had lethal. And then we went for it and ended up actually having it. That was cool. And it was good that we did not try to race our opponent. I think. Oh, it means you're going to be ranking like crazy every night? That's awesome, Vito. Good luck. Good luck with your run. Good luck with the ranking up and running up the ladder there. MC, you just noticed you don't have Crystal Runner? Yeah, Crystal Runner is very, very important in this style of deck. There is no doubt about that.
It is on.
It is very, very important and really, really helps the power level, the consistency. Because, I mean, we're able to have those massive tempo turns in the mid-game, right? Once we've played a few secrets. Uh-oh. This is not looking like a good start for us, having an ice... Although maybe guaranteeing the ice block for later can be okay as well. Yeah. That wasn't exactly calculated. I wish I could get to the point where that would be a calculated play, but maybe one day. All right. All right. Maybe I should actually try and push for at least rank 5 one season, but it's going to be a lot less variety though. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a lot lower variety of decks, but then maybe some people prefer the higher ranks and the higher play. I don't know. Ooh. Can we top deck a Frostbolt, please? No. Do we make the ping? Maybe. I think making the ping is okay. If they want to ping and trade, we're fine with that, because then we'll get our Arcane Intellect. If they find Frostbolt off of this, it's really gross. There's no doubt about that, but if they don't, we're basically fine. What else would be really bad? Nothing. Frostbolt's really the worst one for us. Maybe they do have the coin, right? Oh no. That hurts. Hey, Breath of Sindragosa. So it's still kind of a trade. And now we get our draw action going. Or do we want to set up a counter spell or ice block? I feel like we're okay this way. Although if they just toss out a secret, then we'll be kind of upset as well. Yeah. Maybe that was the wrong thing to do. We should have set up a secret, because now we can't deal with this. I regret that play instantly.
I don't have enough mana.
I'll take... Ooh, a Pyroblast is going to be so potentially good, but I like Explosive Runes so much as well. Because now this is going to get rid of whatever comes down next.
We have many secrets.
That's really good, actually. That's really good, because now there's no cheated out secret. And we can actually play another secret and then start protecting here. Which is going to be really good. And let's actually go with a little aggression. In case our opponent wants to kind of like try and cheat their way back into the game with like minions to go slowly. Like obviously they can play spells to get back into the game now. But I'd rather go counterspell with the Cabal Crystal Runner. And protect the Crystal Runner more than I want to protect the Valet. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the correct play, but it's what I just did.
An incredible discovery.
Oh, that's another good one. Hopefully a lot more damage going face here. Hey Toby, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Busy with exam stuff? Well, good luck with exams. Hopefully they'll be over nice and soon. That's a good test of counterspell, no doubt about it. Now Fireball here. We are going to run out of steam here eventually, but hopefully we can start punching face. Hope everything's going well with your exams there. I know it's that's a very stressful time of year.
I found it first.
And the question is, do we play Sorcerer's Apprentice now or not? I don't know if we need to. Maybe we need to guarantee some cheating out here.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Oh. Oh, that's probably pretty good for our opponent as well, right? Corridor Creeper. Yeah, they save their Corridor Creeper there a little. That's also okay. Cabal Crystal Runner again.
Just like you.
Now, this is a 3 and a 2, so I kind of like that a lot. Oh, actually. I like this play better. We get to slow play it.
I'm late first.
We get to slow play it, and we get to save the Fireball for face damage. So that's going to be really, really good, in my opinion. And obviously we have no counterspell to protect this board. But we're not expecting our opponent to have any sort of mass AoE. Uh-oh, that could be an ice block. Could be a counterspell as well, which would be gross. It's a bunch more damage face, which is beautiful. That's an interesting one. We do this. We'll test, I guess, this way.
Quickly.
Oh, wait. Let's test for if it's explosive runes, we win, right? Perfect. I will take that win. I mean, our opponent drew reasonably well in their game as well, right? Like for their side of the game, they drew reasonably well, and we were able to. We drew a little bit better. We got a good primordial glyph. The glyph, I think, really helped us there. It helped us out. We were able to get a lot of those explosive runes just to disrupt the minions coming down, and that really helped us out there. I like this. I like this deck. It's nice and fast. Ladder quick, friends. You know what? That's gonna be it for me. I'm sorry, Toby, that you just showed up, but I do got to take off. Vito, why isn't this deck called Face Mage? It's a very aggressive mage. It very much is. I think that's the way Firebat originally talked about this deck when the cards were all when Aluneth was first released. Have I won the weekly brawl? I have actually, Vito. Sorry, I used literally Big Spell Mage, the exact same Big Spell Mage deck that I used. That's what I used to win the brawl and get my packs. Okay, everyone. That is going to be it for me. I hope you all have a very restful and a very relaxing holiday break. Hopefully you can all get some holiday breaks. Good luck whether you're doing your schoolwork or work afterwards. Stay safe out there. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Whatever other celebrations apply to you. I'm hoping to stream once or twice after the holidays before New Year's. I'm not sure when. I'll try and post on some of the comments or something. Otherwise, I'll see you in the new year for sure. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. I'll see you soon.